Hi. We are Employment Training Administrative Notice of Availability of Funds and Opportunity Announcements of American Apprenticeship Initiative. This is American Apprenticeship Initiative grant. The announcement type is initial. The funding opportunity number is FOA ETA 1502. Catalog for Catalog Federal Domestic Number 17.268. Key dates. Closing date of the receipt application announcement is April 30th, 2015. Applications must be received no later than 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Mailed applications must be addressed to the U.S. Department of Labor at Employment Training and Administrative Office of Grant and Management. Attention to Sarah Gallagher Williams, Grant Officer, reference FOA ETA 1502, 200 Constitution Avenue, New York, Northwest Room North 41716, Washington, D.C. 2010. For complete application submission information, including online application instructions, refer to Section 4. The Executive Summary. The Employment Training Administration, ETA, the U.S. Department of Labor, the DOL, and the Department we announce availability of approximately $100 million in grant funds authorized by Section 414C of the American Competitiveness Workforce Investment Act of 1998, the ACWI. As amended and codified at 29 U.S. Standard Code 2916A, the American Apprenticeship Initiative. The grants financed by the user fee paid to employers to hire foreign workers in the United States under the HB1 non-immigrant visa program. The initiative intends to provide a catalyst supporting unique American apprenticeship system that meets our country's particular economic and industrial workforce need. The American apprenticeship, also referred to as registered apprenticeship, registered apprenticeship, SHIZ, are initiative work-based learnings and post-secondary early learning modules and models that national standards registration in the U.S. Department of Labor or federal recognized state apprenticeship agencies. Grant funds initiative will support dynamic sustaining public-private partnerships. Support the expansion of qualitative initiative. American apprenticeship programs with higher growth occupations industry, particularly those with the employers using HB1 visas to hire foreign workers related to activities necessary to support program. See Appendix A to visit the Foreign Labor Certification Data Center. Create career paths within the Compass American Apprenticeship Program aligned with the post-secondary educational offerings. Use the strategy signifying the increased apprenticeship opportunities for the job seeker workers, particularly for women and underrepresented populations in the American Apprenticeship Program, including young men and women of color and people of women of color or people of disability, low-skilled population, veterans, including transition service members. Leverage developing public policy, increased demand of the American Apprenticeship Program, that support the substantive sustainability. Approximately 25 grants will be awarded. Lead application of public-private and partnerships and selection grants determining the strength of proposal partnership commitments and leverage resources, along with the factors such as geographical distribution of funds, mixes in industry occupations, partnership structures, scopes, innovations, the level of expansions, new apprenticeship goals, and other factors. Application must present a comprehensive strategy that is responsive to the project narrative requirements in Section 4. The application should commit on the behalf of the partnership 1. To work with the Department of Labor, recognized state apprenticeship agencies to register the new apprenticeship program in HP1 related industries. Occupations such as information technology, other high growth industries, including but not limited to advanced manufacturing, business services, healthcare, type of high demand skill sets, digital information technology. Skills now required are across most industries. 2. Transform adaptive alternative work-based learning programs to rigorously educational-based internship American Apprenticeship Program. 3. Significantly expand existing successful registered programs. Application must include the significant employer engagement, including a minimum of 3 employer partners which demonstrate engagement, and must describe the regional or national industry association that are actively participating in the project. In states in which they exist, state apprenticeship programs will play the important leadership support role of the regional, state, and infrastructure to promote the development and register expanding the apprenticeship program. Additional, there are set requirements listed in Appendix C which will become part of the grant award, ensuring the plan and implementation that support the environment of the American Apprenticeship Program. Expansion and substantiability of applications to familiarize themselves with the requirements prior to the submission of the application. Finally, the Department is committed to producing strong evidence on the effectiveness of the grant program's full participation by the grant and subgrantees, and any evaluation initiated by the Department is conditioned of all grants awards. 1. The founding opportunity description. Program purpose. The founding opportunity announcement solicitation applications for the American Apprenticeship Initiative. The initiative is intended to serve as a catalyst in supporting unique American-ish apprenticeship system that meets our particular economic industrial workforce need. American Apprenticeship are initiative work-based learning post-secondary earning models that meet the national standards of registration of the U.S. Department of Labor and the Department of Labor recognized and state apprenticeship agencies. Please see Registered Apprenticeship 101 at social. Department of Labor Gov blog and Apprenticeship 101 Earning While You Are Learning. American Apprenticeship Program, also referred to as the Registered Apprenticeship Program, combined job-related technical instruction structural based on the job learning experience. 21st century apprenticeship programs, approaches the flexible and can be easily customized to meet the needs of the employer apprentice. The apprentice hired and earned wage at registration received progressive wages commensurate on skill attainment through the training program. Upon successful completion of all phases of the on-the-job training, the on-the-job learning and related instruction components, registered apprentices receive national recognized certificates completion and leading in long-term career opportunities. For more information, you find a quick start toolkit, federal resource playbook of the Registered Apprenticeship Program. Visit http://departmentoflabor.gov/apprenticeship. Currently, approximately 4,100 registered apprenticeship programs in the United States represent a relatively small portion of the labor force compared to the industrial internationalization. Put in the number of global context, the United States would need more than 6 times as new apprenticeship to be same of the per capita level as Great Britain. To include that, would take 16-fold increase of the U.S. to be one part number of the apprenticeship of the journeyman. Underutilization of the apprenticeship is evidence of considering the comparison over 19 million students in 2-year to 4-year college universities. The underutilization of the apprenticeship represents a significant lost opportunity effectively to train American workers in the 21st century. It will create a stronger American economy. By launching the American Apprenticeship Initiative, the Department is taking a critical first step in charting the new path forward innovation of the apprenticeship, raising the visibility of the apprenticeship of the post-secondary education training pathway. Grants under the program must focus on helping employers participate in American apprenticeship with the industry's occupation for the employers using the HB1 visas, hire foreign workers, information technology, other growth industrials, including but not limited to advanced manufacturing, business service, healthcare, and types of high-demand skills. Digital information technologies are now required across most industries. The Apprenticeship Initiative is intended to raise the technical skills levels of the American workers to obtain the upgraded employment. The occupations of the H-1B skill levels are generally defined and common straight. The bachelor's degrees comparable experience. The education training American apprenticeship is not limited to 4-year degree skill levels and then can include preparation workers at various points along the career pathways. The grants are available for the creation and expansion of the initiative, sustainable public-private partnership project design that align regional state economics to address the following goals. 1. Support the expansion of quality initiative of American apprenticeship into high-growth occupations industries for which the employers of the HB1 visas of the hire foreign workers-related activities necessary to support such training. You see Appendix A of the Foreign Labor Certification Data Center at foreignlaborcert-doleta.gov/performance data. 2. Create pathways that encompass the American apprenticeship programs, align American apprenticeship with post-secondary education through initiative partners, leverage high-quality training and classroom education opportunities. 3. Utilize strategy innovation approaches significantly increase apprenticeship opportunities for all American workers, particularly underrepresented populations in American apprenticeship, including women and minorities, low-skilled population, veterans, including training service members, to be prepared successfully to enter careers that provide long-term employment. sustaining wages in high-skill, high-growth industries. Implement new initiative public policies at regional, state, and local level with a public-private partnership that increase the demand of the American Apprenticeship Program. 5. Ensure the innovations of the basis of a broader change and sustainable for the encourage employers to adopt the American apprenticeship opportunities. Based on these goals, we are interested in funding the initiative public-private partnerships projects that will incorporate elements that will lead to sustainable, impactful apprenticeship programs that include promoting apprenticeship in employer, workers, or other key stakeholders, increasing awareness of value benefits of American apprenticeship for the both employers, workers, as well as educators that increase the education marketing, outreach, impact documentation, and increasing apprenticeship opportunities for all Americans, developing strategies to increase the opportunities for underrepresented, including women, minorities, low-skilled population, veteran skill occupations, while addressing the barriers, income support needs, preparatory training unique to the target populations that would include quality pre-apprenticeship, other strategies to serve as the on-ramps to the American apprenticeship opportunities, promoting career pathways, aligning apprenticeship with institutions of a higher education workforce investment system, engaging states, regions, local areas, and minimum education training in the Workforce Investment Board, states, workforce agencies, and career technical education, community college, university systems. Behind apprenticeship, is an area for cooperation, co-investment, linking apprenticeship to accredited industrial credentials that allow further advancement, such as college credit, portable industrial recognized credentials. That see also apprenticeship college consortium at WL Department of Labor Employment Training Agency .gov/OA RACCCFM. Sectors of focus, employer commitments. It is crucial the applications demonstrate clear sector strategies must include significant employer engagement, including a minimum of 3 distinct employers to work with the Department of Labor. Federally recognized state apprenticeship agencies to register new apprenticeship programs, hire apprentices. Display commitment to the adaptive alternative work-based learning program, rigorous education basis internship models, American apprenticeship programs. 3. Significantly expand existing successful registered programs, scaling the industry, national, multiple, regional, statewide level through industrial education association with multiple employer partners, national employer, multiple sites, other employers that are part of the supply chain, and sustained led initiatives embedded in apprenticeship strategies in support of the state regional labor market needs. Innovative public privacies and public-private partnership models, implementation new initiative public policies, tax credits, apprenticeship utilization requirements, publicly funded local projects expanding eligibility, education benefits of the funding, leveraging workforce, other funding streams, and other policies. At the regional, state, and local level, the public-private partnerships that increase demand on the American apprenticeship support long-term sustainability elements of strategies to innovation. Appendix B. Planning B. Sustainable expansion demonstrating thoughtful plans with policies sustaining expanding apprenticeship models, documentation, evidence, continued investment. Program evaluation, ensuring all full participation by grantees, sub-grantees, and an evaluation initiated with the department as in the condition of the all granted award details. Program evaluation requirements. See Section 4E, funding restrictions. Providing a strong plan to report achievement of the project goals and milestones, effectively measure and output and outcomes. Allowable activities. Application must be identified in key initiatives that seek, implement, and demonstrate ability and commitment to train significant numbers of new apprenticeship scale programs at statewide, multiple state, regional, national levels. Grant funds are intended to offset initial startup implementation costs. To play a catalytical role in American apprenticeship expansion. Projects under the funding of authorization. Funding opportunities authorization. Funding as opportunities. Authorities are required to leverage wide range private public sector resources and ensure significant scaling apprenticeship in terms of the number of the new programs, number of the new apprenticeship served. Applicable activities under the grants must be helpful. Employers grow the more productive workforce, assist workers in gaining skills and competency needed to obtain the upgraded employment in high growth industry occupations, along with the career pathways for the industrial occupations. A career pathway may be generally defined as a system career occupation which allows opportunities, professional growth, and upward mobility. The Department of Labor will fund the American Apprenticeship training and supporting activities to ensure the program meets the needs of the employer. Apprenticeship. The apprenticeship training is distinguished in other types of workplace is training in several factors. The participation who are nearly hired and are already employed are engineered by the employers during the training. The program must meet national standards for registration. U.S. Department of Labor, federally recognized state apprenticeship agencies. 3 programs provided on the job learning and the job related technical instruction on the job learning is conducted with a work setting under the direction of one or more employers, supervisors, personnel. 5 training results for the industrial recognized credentials. Below are some examples of allowable activities that may be funded by the AAI, American Apprenticeship Initiative grant funds. On-the-job learning. On-the-job learning related to the technical instruction comprises the core training of the components of the apprenticeship grant funds may be used to support the on-the-job learning to reimburse the employers the extraordinary cost of training not exceeding $10,000 per apprentice over the period of the training. The reimbursement of the can help offset overhead associated with the providing of the training, shadowing, mentoring, additional supervision that are quality on-the-job learning. The majority of the training costs are typically borne on the employer. The job-related technical instruction requirements related to be used to support the related technical instruction, sometimes referred to as classroom training of the American Apprenticeship Program. The related technical instruction apprentice is to learn the theoretical aspects of the job. Allowable costs may include the development course of the post-secondary level integrated apprenticeship program to the apprenticeship tuitions, the education and the delivery instruction requirements, virtual learning technology, classroom, etc. Costs for training facilities. Pre-apprenticeship training. Grants funded may be used to support the quality pre-apprenticeship as defined in Training Employment Notice 1312 of the WDRLDOLETA.gov directives-score.doc.cfm.doc number 584-2. Other strategies that can serve on the ramps of the American Apprenticeship Opportunities Pre-Apprenticeship Services programs designed to prepare the diverse pool of individuals to enter the succeed in American apprenticeship by providing career-specific training and readiness skills needed for the on-the-job. In addition, providing preparatory skills for the future apprenticeship. Pre-apprenticeship training can be an effective vehicle to streamline requirement processes help move readily apprenticeship and apprenticeship. The effective pre-apprenticeship as they will utilize employers of the program and the Department of Labor interested in funding pre-apprenticeship services demonstrate clear pathways underrepresented populations American apprenticeship placement. Please note that youth builds that receive the funding of the U.S. Department of Labor meet the quality of the pre-apprenticeship requirements outlined in the ETA definitions of the Training Employment Notice 1312. For more information on youth builds, please visit DOL Department of Labor Employing Training Agency.gov youth service /youth build CFM. Other activities in support of the American Apprenticeship Program. The implementation of the American Apprenticeship Program. The application proposed for the grant funds. The wide range of activities to create environmental American apprenticeship expansion training opportunities, including not limited to the following: sector strategy, career pathway development activities, partnership building activities such as development, implementation, system alignment activities, including development, articulation agreements, university, educational partners that allow for recognition, apprenticeship training toward college credit, and other activities to support the registered apprenticeship college consortium. Meetings, training, briefings, and consortia members develop an outreach promotion to support increased awareness of the American apprenticeship for employers, potential partners, and particularly underrepresented populations, educators, general public, etc. Career path awareness models and underrepresented populations, recruitment of eligible participations, American apprenticeship program design, implementation costs such as development of curricular standards, apprenticeship, and the costs associated development components based on apprenticeship training and other accelerated learning models. Higher developing qualified instructors, subject matter experts, including cost, salaries, benefits, to assist delivery of the new curricula. Update the subject experts in industry, apprenticeship education, other areas of the assist updating, replicating, customizing existing industrial recognized curricula to the RTI. Enhancement, information technology, infrastructure used to provide American apprenticeship education training for the related activities, conducting the prior learning assignments to determine the number of the college credits that can be awarded for the apprenticeship for the apprentice who has received the American Apprenticeship Certificate of Completion, conduction of assessment to determine the skill levels, aptitudes, abilities, competency, and participation, support service, and support on the ongoing participation of apprenticeship will train on the materials needed for the job, including the uniform, tools, and supplies. Costs related to awarded certificates of training and certificates of completion of the apprenticeship credentials system infrastructure capacity organization analysis program data for the continuous improvement of the program evaluation program oversight management grant reporting other administrative functions. Grant funds cannot be used to pay participant wages. Applications should use as referred to as section 4 of the FOA for listings of relevant office of management budget circulars related to the costs particular for principles and administrative other requirements to apply the funding operative opportunities in Section 4E for the discussion costs are not available and not allowable under the solicitation. See targeted industry occupations. American apprenticeship grants will fund the projects across the diverse industry occupations for the employers of the HB1 visas for high foreign workers. The high growth industry occupations, one, are projected the substantial numbers of new workers, two, being transformed technology innovation, recurring new skill sets for workers. New emerging businesses projected to grow, and for how significantly impact economically on the growth of industrial occupations. According to the recent wide range of industries may necessary meet criteria in local regional areas around the country. To position the American workers highly skilled positions to reduce the nearly 4,000 workers under the HB1 visas were interested in funding initiative program designs that focus on industry occupations for which the employer using the HB1 visas hire foreign workers such as information technology, other high-growth industries, including but not limited to the advanced manufacturing, business services, healthcare, and type of the high-demand sets of digital information technology not required across most industries. Applications for received attached list of occupations using the HB1 visas of high foreign workers assisting program alignment. The list is not exhaustive. Applications advised also refer to the Foreign Labor Certification Data Center. The program authority. The program is authorized under Section 414 of the American Competitive Workforce Improvement Act of 1998, is amended in the codified 29 U.S. Standard Code 2916A, subject to the requirements of Section 101, Division H, Consolidated Appropriation Acts of 214, Public Law 113, 76, January 17, 2014, 128, Statute 5, Award 2, Award Information.